All right, so here is the other mountain bike that I built. This is the COTIC Flare Max or Enduro Death Project as part of my Death Projects bike builds. This is basically almost the same geometry as the Solaris Max, just in a full suspension frame. I got one of the last of the 19 models, so I got a little discount on it, so it was worth it. Unfortunately, I haven't ridden it much, just twice on a very small trail, so I really haven't let this thing breathe like I have the other bike. Look, it still has knobbies in the tires even, so it hasn't been ridden, unfortunately, nearly enough, which hopefully will be rectified soon. But anyways, starting again at the front, this bike currently has Hunt wheels, which the Solaris Max had originally. I love them, they're inexpensive, but I went with a little different. On the other one, I put the stands because I had those made for something else. Wound up liking them. Well, this bike will eventually get Stan's Baron Mark IIIs, but for right now, we have the Hunt Enduro Wides with Maxxis rubber. I'm running a Maxxis Minion DHF on the front and a Maxxis High Roller 2 on the rear. A little bit faster. This was also, based on several reviews, actually the best tire combo to go with, where it was a close second for the Der Baron projects. So I can't tell you much about these versus the Der Barons, until I really ride it more. But anyways, again, Reaper guards, like all my bikes. The theme of this bike was space, because the color is called Mercury. So for some reason, I think that purple and such go with that. So I did the purple highlights. I've got the wolf tooth spacers. The Reaper guard is solar system kind of thing going on. But anyways, I did 203 millimeter rotors, both front and rear. And I went with the Magura MT7 Pro brakes, which I like. I'm using Magura quite a bit lately because of the price point, and it's a great brake. These are fully adjustable everywhere from the reach on this. So you can adjust everything on that brake, which is pretty cool. This bike has a joystick carbon bar, the analog, and a joystick stem, 35-35 on both. It's my first carbon bar. I like it. Not much to say about it. Super lightweight. I have just the standard dropper off of the same Brand X dropper post. DMR saddle again, just like the other bike, and DMR death grips. This bike I went with an MRP fork. It's 150 millimeters of travel. Again, this bike was designed for 140, so don't tell COTIC. This one's fully adjustable. It's like the cream of the crop as far as forks go. They don't come much better than MRP. Did a Cane Creek headset, just to save a few bucks, and it's a good product. Have a rest strap bag I just added. I am going to put the Dybros frame protection on here, should be here today. The really cool thing though is that right there, the MRP Hazard shock, which I wanted coil just because it's cool. So I got a deal on that. I picked up one. Again, I have Jaguar cabling all around. I have an XO shifter on this one, but a GX drivetrain otherwise. Come back here, 10 to 50 again, GX Eagle. Same race face, carbon cranks, but in purple versus green. One up chain guide that came with the bike, and a one up bash protector or bash guard. This one also has a a absolute black elliptical ring, which I absolutely love. It's 30 tooth, so this thing climbs like a son of a gun. I just use the COTIC guard there for now. Again, did my custom lettering, and built by me, blah, blah, blah. 853 Reynolds steel, which is the best in the world. Like I said, other than that, I can't really tell you too much about it just because I haven't really ridden it very much. I do have some purple pedals off of that bike that are going on here, or I'll be using the clips off of that bike because I can't ride both bikes at the same time. But anyways, that's that. This bike was kind of my extreme build at one point. Kind of went with the best of the best for the most part. Unfortunately, like I said, I haven't ridden it, but that'll hopefully change soon. And I'll keep you guys all posted.